Hi, I'm Jacques Pepin, and this is American Master at Home. When I worked in Paris in the 50s, I remember doing escargot, the snail in French, and I started putting them in the shell. We used to put them into individual mushroom. We also put them in artichoke bottom, so you could eat the whole thing. So that gave me the idea. For that dish, I have large portobello mushroom. Here, I'm going to stuff them with shrimp and a kind of like a snail butter that is garlic butter too. So what I want to do here is really remove the top of the portobello. Here it's a bit too much, and I could actually use some of them back in the stuffing, or if it's too much, I use it for something else. So a dash of salt on top of it, pepper, salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, bottom and top, and I'm going to put that in the oven at like 350, 15, 20, well, at least 20 minutes. We'll see what it looks like. So in that, I have shrimp here. As you can see, I have those shrimp. When you remove the shrimp, you remove the shell like this. And what I like to do at the end, even take the end of it and press the end of it and pull out the end of it like this. Sometimes it doesn't work, but usually I get the flesh of the tail in there that that people tend to throw out and cut here. So here I have 8 shrimp, which is about 4 per person. This would be a main course. So those are about, I would say, about 5-6 ounces here of shrimp. So I'm going to cut them into cube like this. And when you get that type of thing, you can do a lot of variation with that. You can stuff it. You can put scallop. You can put salmon. You can put, in fact, not fish. So I'm putting that in there. Yeah. So there, I'm going to put some bread in it. Could put breadcrumb, but I'm going to put that type of bread. So I have 8 shrimp, and I have, if you want to know, let's say 1 cup of shrimp, as you can see, diced. I'm going to put like, not breadcrumb really, but I mean tiny. I never throw bread out, always use it in one way or the other. Maybe a bit too much here. What do I have here? Close to half a cup, of bread. Then garlic. And chop it a bit coarsely like this. And I'll put parsley in there. So parsley, I probably would have 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley there with the garlic. Remember, when you chop this way, rock your knife. That is, a lot of people, even chefs, go this way, crushing it, and it's fine. But it's more important, remember that when you cut this way by cutting. So if you chop this way, you put the front of the knife first. When the back of the knife goes in, it automatically do that type of cutting, which cut better than just crushing it. Okay, that will go in there. You can do a gratin with this, with that mixture here, without the mushroom. It's perfectly fine. I'm going to put salt, probably half a teaspoon of salt, or half a teaspoon of pepper in there. Good. I will put a good, I would think, 1-2 tablespoons of butter, and maybe a tablespoon of olive oil. And that will be a mixture, as I say, that you can use as a gratin by itself. Put it into individual small gratin dish, brown in the oven to serve. That's what we're going to put on top of the mushroom when they come out of the oven. To finish them up, of course, you can do those mushrooms out of the head even the day before. And you can even arrange that on top. In a restaurant, what I would do, I would cook the mushroom. I would prepare it on top of the mushroom in the refrigerator. When I have one order, I take one, put it into the oven. Okay, so now my portobello, as you can see, are about cooked. It's still quite firm, So when you are ready to proceed, you want to put that on top. That's an hefty portion with. Okay, quite a lot. So that would be, of course, a main course. But very often those things you can always say, I'm going to do that as a first course. So you cut down the portion by half and you do it as a first course. That will go back to the oven. Now again, 350, probably 15 minutes, maybe more, we'll see. Okay, so the shrimp I've been cooking 15 minutes here. You can see I can transfer that to a plate like this, or actually leave it in there. I have beautiful juice butter coming down here, so you want to use it either this way or leaving it there. And this is the portobello stuffed with shrimp. Happy cooking. Thank you for joining me. For more, subscribe to this channel or watch here. Thank you and happy cooking.